Hey everybody, it's January 2nd. I'm out here setting some cable restraints. I had to work yesterday, so today's my day. Looking forward to seeing how things look out here. I already took a walk through here a few days ago to pre-scout the trails I want to set, but we'll see how it looks today. Of course, all the snow's gone now, which kind of, whatever. I think it's more fun to set snares in the snow, but anyway, at the beginning of this video, I'm going to have the pulling of the couple three traps there that I had, and then after that we'll get into doing some snares. So hope you enjoy. Please subscribe, like, follow, all that great stuff, and I appreciate you. Good morning. It is December 31st, and I got to go pull my traps this morning. It's about 5 o'clock right now. This rain is killing me. It started raining yesterday afternoon. It rained all night. Guess what? Not a whole lot I can do about it. So I'm gonna go check them. I gotta go pull them. I gotta go back to work today, and I gotta leave here in a couple hours. But I figure I got enough time. I'm gonna run out there, grab some traps, and see if we did anything. So if I don't see you again, it's because I'm at work and I didn't catch anything. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching. Happy New Year. Hope everybody has a wonderful 2023. Okay, here we are, set one. Nothing. I already pulled the trap. You can hear. Maybe. There it is. Kill Squeak is still living and working. I put a stick in the trap bed because I'm leaving my cable anchor, and next week or a week or two, I think it's about 10 more days, I'll have another 5 days to trap. So figure I'll just use the same cable anchor. I won't have to dig out a new drive a new one. So all right, here we go. This is the modified pipe hole Dream with a mouse squeak. I don't even see any tracks, but the squeak is still going strong. We'll pull this baby. Oh, I just saw a deer go across right there. All right, we made it back to the shack. Guess what? Nothing. Just a funny anecdote. As I was walking along, I'm walking between the second and the third set, and I'm cruising right along. Next thing I know, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm almost to the trail that cuts back toward the house. I walked right past that trap. I guess just like all of the other animals that didn't go to that trap, I walked right past it too. So I guess that says something for my set. Anyway, you guys have a happy new year. I'll talk to you in 2023. Okay, just a real quick video, a little clip about what I'm carrying with me. And the answer to what I'm carrying with me is too much. The reason I'm carrying too much is because I did not have time to prep cable extensions. They are, I have some of them about half done in that box. I did bring the swaging tool as well as a bunch of snares. I'm using Berkshires. So I have my driver for the Berkshires. I also have my snaring tool, which I'll show you in the next video, and a pair of gloves, just because it's a little chilly. It's 34 degrees today. So here we go. Okay, so here we are. We're back here at the back of the farm. It's amazing to me the trails that these deer make every year. We happen to be on one right here. That one goes up into the cornfield. I did kick 4 deer out of here as I was walking up. Fast pan. So it always crosses this drainage ditch, this trail right here. Look at that trail, it's amazing. I saw some raccoon tracks. Apologize for the camera. I did see some raccoon tracks. I haven't seen any dog tracks yet, but it's tough to find them. They don't always stick to the trails, especially in the open like this. But I'll turn you on if I see anything worth showing. A couple, 3-4 days ago, I set this up. I put this branch across there. This is a great little trail. I've seen coyote tracks here year after year, so I know they use it. It comes out and it follows. You can either cut out back toward the corn, or you can follow this trail right out toward the hayfield. It's just a great corridor. And of course, if you go in straight that way, it goes right down into our swamp, which is a real favorite place for the coyotes to hunt rabbits. So we see a lot of tracks up and down in these trails. I know I've seen tracks on this particular trail, so I'm going to set a snare up. I actually brought a tripod, so I'm going to try to get everything set up, and we'll set up a snare together. Gosh, I got so excited setting a snare, I forgot to record it for you. So let me show you what I did. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure how well that shows up in there. Oh yeah, I can see it all right. So I might be a little high. I might be about 12 inches off the ground. I'm gonna probably, it looks like I need to lower it just from where I'm standing. But there you go, I got that trail. Might not be quite centered either now that I'm standing back here. But anyway, so the cable then goes out here a little ways so that it's not gonna worry about entanglement too much. And so I covered the cable with some leaves and some grass and whatnot. But I am going to slide that over ever so slightly and lower it a little bit so before I go. So, all right, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, there we go. 10 inches off the ground, 9-inch loop. I had to change the way I had it wired to that stick, but that's perfect. I like that much better. Notice I've got a chin stick. You just barely see that little chunk of stick right there, a little piece of grass, just enough to, he's got to lift his head a little bit for that. So. All right, moving along. Here we go. Next one. Okay, I got a situation here where there's actually, it's actually like 4 trails that come together. There's just the tiniest hint of one there. There's this one that kind of swings up there. And then there's another one right there. Those two just make a Y right there. And then over here on the other side of this spruce, you got the main deer trail. All right, this deer trail goes up to the fields and then down into the swamp. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to block the deer trail. I'm going to put a little piece of something there in the middle of that. And then I'm going to set here at this Y with my cable restraint out in the open. So, you know, using the grass for my cover. And the reason I'm going to do that is, 1, I don't want to get tangled up in this juniper. And 2, I think that's more likely the way the coyotes will go if the deer start doing it more. And I think if I just block that off right there, the deer will go around it. So we'll see what happens. Actually, you know what I might do is block it off real low so the deer can still get through there, but the coyotes will go around. We'll see what happens. And upon investigating a little further, I think I'm going to actually put the snare right there. It's nice and open, don't have to worry about entanglement. There's some good grass right there that I can hide it with. And that trail, it connects to both. So I'm going to put a snare there, and then I'm going to put a snare back behind me, back by that juniper also. And we'll go from there. Okay, so I made it back to the house. Guess what? I stopped filming. I got busy doing it and didn't stop to record. I don't know why. You guys take care. I'm glad you were here. Please subscribe. I'll see you on the next one when we check them.